Alright, good evening, gamers. Why do games in the year of our Lord 2026 still tab out and just stop all audio? Ah! Anyways, hi Revan. Thanks Mike for the lurk. So I finally got around to installing this DG Voodoo, which people recommended, but I don't know if this will fix any of the issues that Gabriel Knight has. But it is a really cool app that seems to work with old games and fix the resolution scaling. LOLO inferiority. So all the games where, we always have the problem where every time I tab out, it suddenly gets tiny and I have to restart because the resolution's off. This should fix that, which is really cool. But as soon as I launched this game, immediately it was having some of like the pixel rendering when I move my mouse around and it like freaks out the graphics. That's still happening. So we'll see. We're going to cross our fingers that maybe that this like helps that. But again, the only thing I know is that this is considered an upscaler, and it just helps you upscale the game, and then like set resolutions for you, which is really cool. So we're gonna do our best here.
Give yourself
Hi,
to
Deathmonger.
the dark side.
Using your phone, yes, because you don't want to tab out of your games. I know, isn't it so annoying? Also, let's see. I think. Is this a game? Well, okay, this is going to be full resolution. Maybe? Let's see. Before we do anything, let me see where the best place to place our webcam will be, right? In our chat. Nope. See how the resolution's messed up? It can't even upscale the resolution! Ugh! Yo, I just knew this game is just cursed, and look at this. I just knew this game was cursed, and this program doesn't even freaking work. I'm so pissed. Oh, and it's not the programmer's fault. I'm just saying I'm pissed at this game. I'm pissed at how this game has not been fixed.
My ladies.
No one cares about it. Why?
And everybody else here not sitting on a cushion?
No. I had hope for about 0.6 seconds. Hi, freak. Hi. Try again. No, the resolution's still off for you guys. It's so freaking weird. Quit. Why is it off for you guys? KCD2 it is. Yeah, because I don't have time to install another throwback for tonight, so it's going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance if we can't. But I need to start planning out all the other throwback games I want to start so that we can start implementing them again. So this is what I did. And again, I could have done something wrong, but this is what people told me to do. Okay, not this. I need the Gabriel Knight. Gabriel Knight, but I need a little file location. Maybe I need to do it to the Steam version. We could try the Steam version. Maybe GOG block stuff. Do I still have this Steam version installed? Gabriel Knight 3 is still installed. Let's try that as well, just in case. So basically what it told me to do was take these files that I downloaded here, right? They said copy the app, copy the config file, drag it over, then go into the Microsoft stuff. Now it says to grab the 86 version. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know the difference between 86 and 64. That's not something I ever bothered to learn. Is there a difference? Should I not be using the 86 version? Should I be using the lesser version? I'm assuming I should use the higher version, right? Right? So they said to copy those over. Henry, our hero Henry. Every time I sing that, I forget the next lyric, so I just want to go, he's got flowers in his hair, and his waffin' rock down to there. Let's see. And then basically you launch so that we can do this for any future game as well, by the way, if this works. So then you launch this, right? And this is where you go in and you set the settings. They told me to not use accelerated card. They told me to use this. They told me to use this. What if I don't have this? What are these other things? They told me to use this SVGA card. Okay, maybe we Google that. Maybe I'm running something wrong. That's a good idea. That's a good thought, me. Oh, that is the DG Voodoo version, so maybe. Wait, 64. Okay. So then you set resolution. I go down and I choose my resolution. Okay. That's my resolution. Hey, stop that. Turn off the watermark. Hey, stop that. You don't need to be hissing. You don't need to be hissing. Come here. Oh, I go. Yeah. Get up in your bed there. There you go. There you go. Okay. And that's the only things they told me to change. Now, there might be more that I have to do. Application control full screen. Wait, since choosing window full screen mode is part of the direct draw, doing it is left to the application. If the option is disabled, then you can force screen mode. Forcing full screen mode for window application makes not much sense, especially when the application relies on the window size. Wait. Does what? Disable. Alt enter. An application has its own mechanism for runtime toggling between functions. With Alt enter, then disable to prevent conflict. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this and say okay. And then we launch the game. Sierra launcher? Wait a minute. Wait, but the game's here. Wait, why is there this?
My lords!
Wait a minute.
My ladies!
My lords, my ladies. Wait, which version do we run?
And everybody else here not
gonna
sitting on a cushion!
Wait. I'm gonna drop it in here because I feel like it should be on the same one that the game is on. Okay, so now we gotta do this again. Hi, Torin. 575 stream streak, Revan. Thank you so much. Okay, we try this again. DirectX, this, my resolution, disable, apply, okay. But should I be doing anything on the, wait, relaunch. Should I be doing anything on these? Glide, what's a glide? I did download a glide thing. They said if I needed it for something, but I have no clue what that is. General capture, brightness. Like, you can make all these adjustments, but they didn't tell me to mess with any of these. So I'm not gonna. Now we launch. But the question is, will it work? Hi, Joe. We're trying again, but it's already, this program, again, a lot of people recommended this for old games, but it doesn't, I'm either doing something wrong or it doesn't work for Gabriel Knight 3, which I figured it wouldn't because not a single person ever claimed when you look up how to fix Gabriel Knight 3 said to try this, so. Nexus mods? Wait, Nexus mods had some fixed stuff? No, this is just DG Voodoo. DirectX failed. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Nope, I just googled DG Voodoo and then I watched a YouTube video on what to do. So if that's the route I have to go, that's going to be something I try another night, I think. Sierra launcher. Do I need to launch? No, that's that. Applications. How's the application already running? It crashed. Oh, there's the novel again that I don't know how to read. what? Screw you, game. We're going back to this version. We're going back to this version. Oh my god, why is it so tiny for you? See it literally. No! Why? I don't want to have to sit and constantly capture my Discord. Ah! Check it out in the... Nexus mods. Oh, it's definitely not Baldur's Gate 3 time. Definitely not Baldur's Gate 3 time. Alright, we'll bring this over to watch together. Windows 10, February night, Windows 10 and 11. These patches will fix it. Please, for the love of God, I would love you. I would love you forever. About this mod, these patches will fix it. Choose your resolution. Fix the lag. Fix the insert CD. Works on GOG and Steam versions. Perfect. See all pictures in the gallery taken after these patches. Referencing these I use. Requirements. Description. Including. Attention. Okay. Installation. In this order. Okay? We must make sure we follow this step by step. Your job, chat, is to keep me on track. Don't let me sidetrack myself. Don't let me skip anything. If I jump over and stop reading, yell at me, okay? Here we go. Note, the patch has a new 2.0 version ready for download. Do I click here? Where do I download it? Just okay. Where do I download it? I'm already screwed. Where do I download it? wait, under files. Special manual download. Right here? I've never used this. I'm skipping already. That was literally step one. That was literally step one. I have to have the files. I want to down this. I'm panicking. See, this is why I do it off stream. All right, get ready for stream to crash. We're download. Do I have to have an account? What? Do I have to have a friggin' account? I have to make an account. Wait, do I have an account? Have I done Nexus mods before? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. No. Mission failed. Bravo, returning to base. Dudes, I took a nap on my couch because I've been so tired all week and I've been sleeping very minimal at night again. This happens almost this time every year for the last 3 years. I kind of hit this insomnia period where even though like I feel like I'm tired and I'm not drinking caffeine at night, well, this time I am. I decided I needed the caffeine today. But I haven't been drinking caffeine. I've been doing my non-caffeine drinks. But it's like, I just don't sleep. And then I'm so tired. So I finally took a nap today. I came home, ate dinner, and I napped until 9:30. But my nap had the craziest, wildest dreams that I woke up and I just feel awful. I feel awful. It didn't help me. Okay, I need to get to my email, please. Same here, your eyes, your head tells you you're tired inside, but yeah, but it won't. Exactly, that's how I feel. I just don't sleep. this email address, this one. Okay. They make you more tired sometimes. Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. It's because I didn't get a power nap, I slept. That's what I think happens, right? When you sleep, it wants you to sleep. Like, it expected me to sleep my, like, full time. But because I'd slept for, like, a hour and a half stint instead of, like, you know, a 40-minute stint. It freaked my body out, I think. And then I think, oh, good, I'll be tired. And I'll sleep tonight. I bet you I won't. Especially now that I'm drinking this caffeine. Alright, I need to concentrate on this account. Wait. It's good that I make this, though, because I would like to in the future play. I really want to play Cyberpunk. I've never played Cyberpunk because it just never worked on my PC. And I saw a really cool mod that basically puts that, like, 80s, you know, it puts that 80s, like, camcorder filter over it. But because it does, it actually makes everything in the game look, like that filter makes things look real versus, like, computer-generated graphics, right? I would absolutely love to play Cyberpunk that way. It gives Blade Runner vibes, which, now, don't think me a hypocrite. I absolutely hate Blade Runner, but I think it's one of the most visually stunning films ever made. I love it. I love that. I just hate the movie. It's one of the most boring movies for me. I never could get into it. I tried many times. But it's always been very beautiful. Wait. I have to have a 12-character password? Dude, they add like four numbers each time. What the fudge? Can't believe they'll even let me use this one. I don't want email. Sign up. Love that genre, but not a fan of the movie. See, finally I met the one other person in the world who agrees with me. Because generally speaking, people love that movie and they hate when I say I find it to be the most boring movie I've ever watched. Wait, username must contain only letters and... Oh, my username. Oh. I put in my email. They didn't even want my email. Interesting. It's just one of those things where I think, like, sometimes you can do well when you rely mostly on the cinematics and there's no dialogue and stuff. Vince Gillian, is that his name? That makes, like, Breaking Bad in those shows. I think he does a good balance of that. Those shows have a lot of just no talking sometimes, and it's just the visuals, and they're always really well done. I was gonna say Cyberpunk. I think Blade Runner for me goes too far, where there's just like things not happening. Like it doesn't keep my attention. That's why I find it boring. Again, other people are like, probably if you sat and you like watched and concentrated, but like I sit there and I watch it and I'm just like gouging my eyes out. Okay. Yeah, Nexus Mod's making me choose a plan. Choose a plan. What? Huh? Like, this scares me. But they didn't ask for my credit card information, so I think we're safe. They're like, you sure you just want to be free? Choose a plan. Yeah, I just want to fix Gabriel Knight 3, please. I think if you fix it, though, maybe I'll donate to you. Maybe I'll owe you my life, and I'll name my firstborn child after you. Joke's on them. My firstborn child has already been born. I birthed him. I birthed him, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, they have plans and stuff. Choose a plan. Because they have, like, you know, they want your money. Which is understandable. That's how businesses run and function. Okay. Yeah. I also watched Blade Runner 2. And again, super boring. But I give it its kudos because it literally is a perfect sequel to its original film, which it should be. It's just not for me. It's just not my kind of movie. Which I want to love it so bad because I love that genre. I love sci-fi. I love the music and I love the cinematography. Why you got your swamp cooler going then, Deathmonger, if you're cold? Download server. You're having trouble. Okay, but I need to go back. Okay. All right, we're back to our steps. You haven't downloaded the mod yet. Yes, I did. I just downloaded it. Right here in my downloads. Wait, I don't want to show you my downloads. Just okay. Wait, you guys can see Nick Cage cat. Never know what's in there. Okay, we got it right here. So what do I do? Run this? A lot of Rule 34 in those. Nope. More so my collection of cheese picks. My collection of cheese picks. I will admit, the only Rule 34 image, and I say Rule 34 because, right, that's the rule, not from a website, that I have is because Ash sent me something in the mail. And you know where it sits? In a drawer that never gets opened. Because I was like, girl, what do you expect me to do with this printed artwork? I can't hang this in my house. I can't hang this in my house. Children come here. But thank you for the thought. Wait, why is this not... What do I do with this? You have not downloaded this mod yet. Yes, I have. Installation. Just copy gk3.exe from the zip file. I didn't get no zip file, guys. I just got this. What is this? Did I download the wrong thing? Gabriel Knight Windows 10 fix patch. Download. I did. It's saying X. Updated version of old RAR. Now unzipped. Ready? But why is this one an X? Don't use this one. Right? Am I understanding this right? Don't use this one, use this one? What's the difference? Didn't download it. It's in my downloads folder. What do you mean I didn't download it? What do I do? What did I do wrong? So I have to download 3 files. There's only 2 files. This one and this one. It just says 2 files. I'm new here. I don't know what to do. A Henry shrine in the closet. Actually, that'd be so funny. Caught in 360p. Yeah. Let's just say, again, I'll admit to it. It is an artwork of Geralt of Rivia. Because Ash had just, it was during her hyperfixation with The Witcher for a short time, and she knew I loved it. And it was really nice. She sent me... she bought some things for herself, and I think she got extra copies. So she sent me an art print and then a really nice version of the book. Do I have it in here? I do. I'll show you guys. She sent me a version of the first book. So it's got some it's got some illustrations and stuff in it. Sorry, the glare's not going to do it justice, but so it's very cool. Very cool. He's doing what? Can't tell you. Well, actually, I can't tell you. He's just taking a bath. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the famous bath scene from Witcher 3. It's just the famous bath scene from Witcher 3. Painted in a little 8x10 And she's like, here, you can put this up at your house. I'm like, no, I can't. No, I can't. It would be funny to put it in the bathroom, but again, can't do that. People visit me. People visit me. Oh, okay. Joe, actually, that would be such a funny art piece, right? I love a good, like, not genre bending, like crossover artwork. I would think that would be so funny. A Henry and Geralt in the bathhouse together. That would be so funny. Click on Manjana. On this one, that's what I did. I did this. And then I did slow download. Your download will start. This is what we did. And then it went here to my downloads. Did it not? Right here. And it opens. And it does that. Now we have 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. It literally says click here. If you have trouble, click here. But I downloaded it. It's going to do the same thing. You guys are literally watching me do it. You're literally watching me do it. It's just now it's got a 3rd version. That's not the one. So do we think we have to do this one? But I don't know what this red X is telling me. File under quarantine. I skipped. I didn't skip anything. This is the first step. This is the first step. This is the first step. George! I'm sounding like Jerry Seinfeld, I feel like. What do I do? George! George, the downloads aren't working. Ugh. So is it going wrong? Because it's Gabriel Knight and me. It's me. It's me, number one. 90% of the problem is me. Hi, Taylor Swift. This one says it's under quarantine, but this is probably the one I need. Let's try this one. Wait, it doesn't have a button. Why is this under quarantine? Why can't I download it? Click preview the file contents. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, see, it's supposed to have these 3 things in it. See? You're right. It should have these 3 things in it. So do I have to, is it, okay, question. Is it once again because I don't have WinRAR, which I do have WinRAR, but sometimes my computer acts like I don't? Do you think that's what's happening here? See, I clearly do have WinRAR, but I'm wondering if it's, see, it's a RAR file, but it's not a RAR zip. Do I have to do some kind of, wait, can I extract it? Wait. Can we extract this? New folder. Let's try. I'm just stupid. I'm probably just stupid. Here we go. GK3 Nexus. Okay? Let's try this. Going back to the first one. Delete these 2. Delete. We're going to extract files. We're going to go to my desktop. We're going to select this. Okay. Wait a minute. My brain finally worked. Okay, just give her a second. Just give her a second. She figured it out. She's not stupid. She's just slow. All right, my brain is just, when I stream, things just don't, they don't work. Okay, wait. We must read the steps. I'm going to move this off screen for a second. During Skyrim, yeah, I don't mod. I play games as they're intended to be played. The first time I've had to use mods were playing games like Among Us because some people required them, and I'm like, I think they're cool, but I also hate them at the same time. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. That's why it was confusing. That's why it was very confusing. But we got it, I think. So, okay, back to the description. Our whole night might just be, you know what? We need music. We need music. Okay, wait a second. Our whole night's probably just going to be troubleshooting. If you guys are cool with it, that means we'll get it working maybe for the next Throwback Thursday, which, worth it, right? Worth it. I'm going to pull up some, do we want some Witcher 3 ambience and peaceful nights in Toussaint? No. We want... Witcher 3 does sound good. Witcher 3 soundtrack. Since we're talking about it. Oh. Because I guess worst comes to worst, if we get flagged for this on YouTube, it's not a problem because we'll just delete the VOD because we're just troubleshooting anyways. Okay. Okay, set. 2. I want it to be noticeable for you guys, but I'm afraid it's too quiet. Okay. Okay, back to it. You know, it again, or freak, right? aGeekyBlonde, like that was the whole joke. And that's why I went with it, because I'm like, yes, my hair is blonde, and I thought if the future I dye it, it's not a big deal because the whole joke is the blonde joke, right? The blonde joke. Like I was leaning into it because yes, I'm fairly a smart person. I have the grades to prove it, but the problem is I tend to be very dumb at the same time. Right? I'll admit it. I'm very dumb, and sometimes I make mistakes, and it takes me a minute to figure it out. So I was leading into that. But the few times I tried to explain that on stream, people are like, but blondes aren't dumb. I'm like, okay. Yes, they're not in real life. It's a joke. I don't consider myself actually dumb. Okay. Step 1. Fix for the insert C. Wait. These patch contains 3 files that make the game work on monitors, including this file, this file, this file. Confirmed. We have the 3 files. Okay. Attention. If the game still asks this when launching the game after these, the solution is very easy. Run any file before launching the game. After the game will start as it should. We will come back to this because I don't understand any of this. Okay. We will come back to this. This is only if it doesn't work. Installation in this order. No, patches new version ready for download. I'm assuming we already got it. Gabriel Knight 3.exe fix. Just copy Gabriel Knight 3 from the zip file into the game directory and replace the old one. Okay. We're going to the GOG version, right? This is the GOG version. Okay, let's get rid of all the DG voodoo stuff that I freaking threw in here. Since it doesn't work. Okay? Starting fresh. We need to take the gk3.exe from the zip file. So we have to unzip it, I'm assuming, right? Extract here. We're going to copy this over here. You'll need to provide administrator. Continue. Wait, why didn't it... I didn't save over it. I don't want to delete it. Do you have to install it or just run it? So you, they're like files that you drop in, and it just basically opens up a pop-up. It opens up a pop-up that basically acts as the, oh gosh, as like the config files, right? So like you can access the config files in other old games, and that's where I would go and change resolution and all that stuff. And so it acts as its own thing. So you go in there and you set all the configurations, and it was supposed to override the game's versions. It just wasn't working for Gabriel Knight 3. Again, probably because I'm doing something that I shouldn't be specifically for Gabriel Knight 3. I followed a step-by-step. A guy just said, this is what I do for my old game, so that's what I did. But it could be that I needed to do something different for my versions. Okay. Did that. Alright. Game directory. We didn't replace it, so I'm just going to have to make sure we launch the other version and see how that works. Let's see. We tried the Steam version. I tried the Steam version with the DG Voodoo as well. Wait, DG Voodoo fix. Unzip DG Voodoo somewhere. Oh wait, I just uninstalled DG Voodoo. Wait. Unzip. No, we're gonna use their DG Voodoo. That's what we're doing. I'm already freaking myself out. Okay, wait. I have to move this up screen because it's blocking the text. Okay. Unzip DG Voodoo. Okay. DG Voodoo. Extract here. I use the GOG Galaxy game folder. Go to the folder MS86 and 3DFX86. Ah! See, this is the problem. Gabriel Knight probably requires the 3DFX. They didn't tell me to add the 3DFX one. They didn't tell me to add that one, so okay. MS86. Copy all the files, I'm assuming, right? Copy and paste all the files to your Gabriel Knight 3. This is important. Alright, watch me. Does it matter? Wait, he says does... Wait. All the files to your Gabriel Knight 3 game directory. Okay, right? That's this. This is the game directory. Correct, everyone? Correct. I dropped it right in there. And then now we need to do the 3D. '86. Uh-oh, do we copy? Okay, wait, already have questions here. And 3DFX 86 copy paste all the files. So do you think this one has a folder? I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab it. It said all files, so I'm grabbing it. The other one did not have a folder. Dropping it in. Okay. Wait, oh! Copy the files, not the folders. Wait. I'm assuming they mean not the folders that they're in, but does it not want my folder? Wait. Question. Question! It's confusing. Not the folders, or do they mean, like, not the folder? Copy the file. Go into 86, copy the file, not the folder. But there's a folder in it! Oh! I'm just gonna go with it. We're leaving the folder in. We're leaving the folder in. I don't know what it wants. Will it hurt having the folder? Open DG Voodoo CPL and add a new game. Okay. Too many steps. Too many steps. I'm confused already. Go into where again? DG Voodoo CPL. Oh, this one. Go into DG Voodoo CPL and add a new game. Wait. Yeah, so there's no DG Voodoo CPL here. So this is where I would do it. So this is the DG Voodoo pop-up, right? Okay. And add a new game. Add a new game. You can choose an arbitrary folder to be added to this list. That's a folder. Where do I add a new game? Yeah, the file's in that folder. That's what I'm thinking too, right? That's why I'm leaving that napalm folder in there. And add new game. Choose Gabriel Knight 3 folder and press OK. Right? Is that my folder? Gabriel Knight 3 GOG. Press OK. But I didn't change anything. and add a new game. Do I hit add? Huh. But see, it just says Gabriel Knight 3. But I'm doing the GOG, so I'm assuming that's fine. Click the file. You think I have to go in here and find it? It doesn't show. It just wants me to pick the folder. I can't pick a file. It's only a folder. So I think we're okay. Press OK. I'm just gonna say OK. Wait, now go to the... Jesus Christ be praised. Don't tell me to press OK if I have to do another step in the program. Already steps too complicated. Go to the DirectX tab. Enable forced VSync. Forced VSync. Fast video memory access. Okay. Disable the watermark, yes. So these two were new. We didn't do this last time. Optional for good graphics. Change texturing, filtering. Optional for good graphics. Might need to save first, yeah. I think someone might have Deathmonger, but again, when I tried to do the DG Voodoo video, they didn't have one specifically for Gabriel Knight 3. But again, I didn't Google it specifically, I think. So there's a chance. Where did we leave up? Okay. Good graphics. Change texturing. Filtering. Where's that at? Texturing. Oh, right here. Filtering. They say I use Force Anisotropic 16. Force Anisotropic 16. Also optional for good graphics. Change anti-aliasing MSAA. I would like good graphics, but the point is, do we have these options with my PC? I don't know. I don't know what they mean. Keep resolution setting unforced. Keep resolution setting unforced and appearance. See, again, this is where they tell me this is where you force the resolution, but it wasn't working, so leave it at unforced and appearance as unspecified. Appearance. Where's appearance? Oh, general settings. Appearance. Right here. Unspecified. Press apply and okay. Should I be, okay. Wait, should I check windowed mode? If they tell me to leave it as unspecified, should I be checking windowed mode? You checked extensively. There are no video tutorials. Thank you, Joe. Just gonna remove the jaggy edges. Let's go. Okay, question. Do we think... It says keep... Okay, we got this. In appearance as unspecified. It just says keep the resolution setting unforced and appearance as unspecified. Well, yeah, it was set as unspecified, but it's not selected. Oh, wait, or is scaling mode unspecified work for both? I'm just gonna leave it. We're not touching it. Which would be better? I think window mode would be better, right? Let's try window mode. We can always restart. Let's try windowed mode. Maybe it won't minimize all the time. That would be really great. Okay, we're learning. Yo, what if this works and it helps other people on the internet? Maybe we don't delete the VOD. They'll just... We'll have to edit. We'll have to edit it down. Okay. Let's see. We did that. Press apply. Okay. We did. Okay, we did that. Now for the launcher fix. Did we already do this? Copy GK3 launcher.exe. GK3 launcher. Extract here. Just copy the exe from the zip file. Okay, just the exe. Set this one. I'm gonna assume so. Copy. Wait, gotta read this again. To the same directory with our original GK3E. Exe. Okay. I tried to make, I think at some point, my Instagram handle aGeekyBlonde.exe, but didn't let me. It didn't let me. Here. Continue. Okay, it's in. There was another streamer who uploaded her trouble with fixing it on TikTok, and for some reason her views exploded. Hell yeah. I see a lot of people loving like the old gaming content on YouTube and on TikTok, and then people in the comments will be like, I wish someone would actually stream this game I'd watch. And I'm like, I do! Wait, how do you guys not find me? Please, I've been streaming these, and it was specifically for the X-File game. It was specifically. Like, the person was just talking about the content, like they weren't showing, like, them actually playing it. I even commented in the section, I just played this game. Like, wink, wink. I said, I just played this game on stream, wink, wink. Nothing. No interaction. We just need the algorithm to hit. The hard part is just getting found. I know everyone swears by shorts, and my shorts like go nowhere. And then Ash posts one and gets like 1,000 views in 10 minutes. I'm like, what? How? There must be something about the algorithm. Is like you've been trying to do videos for too long and no one watches them. So. I need to stop talking because I can't concentrate. We did step 1. Use this launcher every time when playing / starting the game. Good to know. Choose the version you want to use. Recommend 1920 by 1080, but smaller widescreen resolutions. All right, I'm good with 1920 by 1080. That's enough for stream. Start the game and enjoy. After starting the game, go to the settings and make sure you have in-game settings like texture, lighting, and LOD are all high / full. Okay, attention. If the game still asks you to insert CDs when launching, so it's very easy. Run this again, okay? Ready? Ready? Do we try this? Tires are not clickbait enough. I try everything in the book. I mean, I try clickbait. I try not clickbait. I don't know. And like Ash's like titles, because right, I'm using her as an example because it's a great way, right? We're in the same space. Like her YouTube shorts are like super short, like just like a funny word, and that's it. And then I'll say something like scariest moment ever, right? Nothing. Nothing. And hers is just like cheeky. Twitch at, or like, you know, ashfarts at twitch.com. But I'm like, what? So it's just like, I think the algorithm, like if the algorithm hits, it promotes you more and more. So what, like her first VOD did so well, and I think because she was consistent for a while, her next VODs kept getting pushed out. Like that's what you hope for. And the problem is I'm not consistent enough, and I don't do other things enough, and it's like, ah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're launching the game. We're launching the game. We're launching the game. We launch. After, wait, where does it say? Use this launcher every time. Okay, launcher. 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 1080. 1080. 1920. 1080. Go. What does it say? Code execution cannot proceed because Bink W32.dll was not found. Reinstalling the program may fix this. If I delete... Should I delete this one? This one says it's just a shortcut, though. Should I not install Napalm? That's the folder in question. They told me this was supposed to replace my game. You can download specific DLLs. How? How? Teach me, Joe. Wait, I have right here. I have these DLLs. Which one am I missing again? Wait. Let me do this again. Which one am I missing? 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080. Go. Bink. What do I get? Bink. Wait, shoot. Bink. Like 182. No, wait. Go back. Wait, where's my folders? Wait, I need to actually read this. I'm just gonna pick something. Go. Bink W32. Bink W32.dll. Restart from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we did everything right. I don't know what else to do. Errors can arise for a few different reasons. For instance, a faulty application has been deleted or misplaced, corrupt, or malicious. Try reinstalling this program to fix it. There was a problem starting it. In case the solution is just to properly reinstall this on your PC to the Windows System folder. Unfortunately, or alternatively, some programs and PC games require the DLLs placed in the game's application installation window. I'm assuming the top one is going to be the newest. How do I install the file? Open the zip file, download the DL. Extract the DL files to a location on your computer. After extracting the files, place the game directory that is requesting the file, and make sure to use a 32-bit or 32-bit program, 64 for 64. Failure to do so will likely result in this. But we're doing an 80... Wait, are we... No, it is a 64-bit. I don't know what the 84 thing is, but it wanted us to do 84 for everything, and that's throwing me off. Okay. Let's close this. Minimize. X. This is my favorite Witcher 3 song. Why didn't it extract? Extract files. There we go. Just said to do it into the installation folder, right? Okay, so step 2 if it doesn't work. What? Oh wait, I have to use the launcher. I was like, what? We made it worse! Yeah, silver for monsters. I made it worse! Some resource files haven't been copied to the hard disk, or I can't find them, which prevents Gabriel Knight 3 from running. Please run the installer on this disk to play. Please place the file in your system directory. By default, this is Windows System. System 32. A 64-bit version of Windows. I don't know which version I have, but I always assumed 64. So do I just drop it in here? Windows System 32? A 64-bit... I just don't understand what it's saying. On a 64-bit version of Windows, the default folder for... Oh, for 32-bit is this. For 64-bit is this. Okay, I was reading that way off. System 32. It's now here. Reboot your computer. Can we take it from zero and uninstall it, reinstall it? That's something I would do on another night. Yeah, are you guys down? What I will do though is I'll do a restart, which means stream will have to go down for a few minutes, and then I'll restart. Yeah, we're definitely not playing anything else tonight. It's already midnight. It's already midnight, so I'm not gonna bother playing anything. But I don't think I'll have time to sit and reinstall the entire game. Okay, we're gonna try it. All right, bear with me, guys. We're gonna try it. Make a proper definitive tutorial. I don't think the problem is I don't know if mine is a proper definitive tutorial. Again, it would be cool. You know what? It would be cool to actually like go back over it and actually make a nice one. But yeah, definitely not from this clip. But it would be kind of cool if you could edit down and go, here are all the problems I ran into. Because that's my biggest thing is people always go, this is what you do. And then I always run into things where it's like, you know, because everybody's computer and system is different, it goes bloop. And I go, okay, well, now what do I do? And then you have to find the fix for that. So it would be kind of cool to do something like that. All right. Godspeed, Spider-Man. I will see you in a second. Pray for me. Pray that we must meet Gabriel Knight soon. All right, we're going offline in 5, 4,